So a subscriber of the channel has requested that we explain how we've connected our C-Tech battery maintainer to the Defender, which by the way I've only just plugged in, so that's good. It's good that the battery on the Defender is in good health. And of course normally the bonnet's down, and I normally have this just tucked in under there, and there it is connected. And it's got a traffic light system on there showing you the condition of the battery. But as you can see on this particular C-Tech connector, it's failed. There's no longer, it's been the case for several months actually, but it still works fine, and you still know the condition of it down there. The reason I put it there, by the way, is just to keep the rain off it, because you know, on the odd occasion I probably plug this in once a month, especially if I've been fiddling about and doing things. So it still works fine. It's just the traffic light thing's failed. Ironically, on the off-road motorbike, which is in deep water and crossing rivers all the time, it's never failed and works perfectly. Thank goodness, that's the more important. So I'll probably get this sorted out under warranty or whatever. I think it is over a year old. Anyway, one of the subscribers has asked to know how we've connected this, and I am a believer when you do these things to try and fit something that doesn't cause any retrospective issues in the future with either warranty, manufacturer's warranty, or selling the vehicle, because you just certainly don't want the manufacturer saying, oh, you've changed something, sir, therefore you're not covered. So what I've simply done is I've got a bit of like hose, straightforward hose. I obviously got the correct sort of diameter, and I've put this is obviously the negative connector here onto the negative terminal, and I put the bit of hose there, and I think I may have put a washer there as well. No, there isn't a washer there. Oh yes, I think there's a washer there. So I put a washer there, a bit of hose, and then I just simply use cable ties just to hold it there tight, and that gives a connection. I obviously sprayed a bit of WD-40 there as well to make sure it's a good contact. And then here on the positive, this little hatch here wouldn't, I've done exactly the same, and I haven't used cable ties on this. You can see I just slide it off. There you are, slide it off. So there's nothing mechanical, nothing fixed, screwed, nothing permanent, no damage to the vehicle. So I can easily take that off. You know, if ever I was caught somewhere and I needed to use jump leads, you know, you could easily slide that off and put jump leads on. So it's as simple as that. There is a washer there, as you can see. So it's over a year I've done this, so I've forgotten myself. There's a washer there, a bit of straightforward tube cut to length. But what I did do is I just cut the corner here, just very slightly neatly, so that the wire could go in with and click closed without causing any damage and chaffing to the wire there, and everybody's happy. So the manufacturer, under warranty, because of course this is a new vehicle, well, I say new, it's a year old now, I think it's got a 3-year warranty on it, and nobody can sort of moan at me about that. And that to me has a relevance, because I know some owners have bought various vehicles over the time, and they've made subtle changes which of course kind of can give the manufacturer a get out of jail free card. So I haven't done any of that. The vehicle is actually untouched. So that's how I've done it, as simple as that. So apart from some black cable ties, some clear plastic tube and a couple of washers, all of which I had at home here, took all but 5 minutes to do this. And of course it takes 1 minute to remove it all, if ever I wanted to in the future, which of course, and then I've laid it across here, a bit of a cable tie there to this meshing here to keep it sort of, what I wanted to make sure is, because you opening and closing bonnet, you want to make sure it's neatly done, so this doesn't get caught over there and damaged and whatever. So you do want that to be out the way and not get caught in there and slam the bonnet down and cause damage. So there is that sort of subtle aspect there, which is sort of stating the blinding bleeding obvious, but if one day when it's pouring rain and you forget, you could I suppose, trap it in there, catch it or something. And that's, I've tried to lay it out so that doesn't happen. So I hope that helps. And it's certainly now worked very well for me for over a year, albeit that the traffic light system has failed. But for sure, as you can see here, the actual AGM battery maintainer is now saying 1 hour until perfection. And let's face it, whenever you get back after a drive, it's never going to be perfect in terms of battery condition, because you've been opening and closing doors and using the vehicle and one thing and another. So that's to be expected. Hope that helps. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye.